Before you learned to walk, someone held you when you fell. Before you spoke your first word, someone prayed for your future. Before you became strong, someone stayed strong for you. That someone was your mother. It was a rainy night in a small house. A baby was born. When the baby cried for the first time, a woman smiled through her tears. In that single moment, she forgot her pain and remembered only love. That night, she became someone new. She became a mother. She celebrated every little thing. The first smile, the first word, the first step. When the child fell, she didn't panic. She opened her arms and taught them how to stand again. Her mornings began before the sun. While the world slept, she was already awake, preparing a future she could not see, but believed in. She never asked, "What about me?" because her world was her child. One day, her child made a mistake. The world was ready to judge. But she said, "Mistakes don't define my child. They teach them." She stood like a shield. Not because her child was perfect, but because her love was. Life was not always kind. There were days of struggle, silent tears, and empty plates. She skipped her meals, but never skipped her child's dreams. At night, while everyone slept, she stitched hope into tomorrow. One day, the child had to leave. For studies, for dreams, for a bigger world. She smiled, but her heart felt empty. Still, she said, "Go, I am proud of you." Away from home, the world felt different. No one woke him up. No one waited at the door. The nights were longer, and the silence was louder. There were failures, days when nothing worked. Moments when giving up felt easier than trying again. But every time doubt whispered, he remembered a voice soft, steady, unshaken. But every time doubt whispered, he remembered a voice soft, steady, unshaken. "Go, I am proud of you." And that was enough, enough to try again. Enough to stay awake one more night. Enough to become stronger than yesterday. Because sometimes, strength doesn't come from within. It comes from someone who believes in you, even when you don't. Slowly, things began to change. Not overnight, but step by step. Every small win was built on unseen sacrifices. And then one day arrived. He stood beneath bright lights, facing a sea of faces. The applause was loud, but his heart was louder. During his speech, he stopped because in that moment, he wasn't thinking about success. He was thinking about home. Behind everything I have achieved, there is only one reason. My mother. Mother's love does not ask for recognition. It stays silent, but it builds empires. If you have her, you have everything.